Hi, I'm Quincy Harley Jr., and today I'm going to introduce you to the histogram feature of Excel. A histogram is a way of analyzing how often a certain value appears in a population of other values. To begin with, we need to add the histogram option into Excel, which can be found in the Data Analysis pack. On the File menu choice, under Options, under Add-ins, with Manage Excel Add-ins activated, press Go, and check off Analysis Toolpack. When I press the OK button, the Data Analysis option now appears as a feature under the Data tab of Excel's ribbon. Here on Sheet 1, I have a listing of finish times from the JP Morgan Corporate Challenge. I've created my range of values, starting with 16 minutes, the lowest value that I have, the fastest finisher, and ending at 37 minutes, which was the slowest finisher. Now what I'll do is I'll create my histogram. Click on Data Analysis, choose Histogram, and press OK. For the input range, it'll be the series of values that it has here within my original table. Now, it's important that these values have to be in ascending sequence for this to work. For the bin range, that's the sampling of values that I want it to look within the population of, or the higher values that's looking for values. Now, if you don't put in a bin range, this part is optional, and if you leave it empty, Excel will create arbitrary bin ranges for you based upon the population information it has. Since I want mine to be somewhat regular, I put in bin ranges, separating each one by a minute. For the output range, I'm going to choose to put my information on the same spreadsheet, and I'll put it right here. And I'll have it also create a chart at the same time. As I press the OK button, it analyzes the data, recreates the bin range and frequency, and now it also displays the frequency, how often that information appears in the bin range. So we can extrapolate from this is, there was no one that finished earlier than 16 minutes, and there were 7 people that finished between 16 and 17 minutes. Now, since this column's not necessary anymore, let's do a little cleanup. Delete that. Oh, and as far as that chart is concerned, let's scroll up and take a look at the chart output. So here's where it makes the frequency chart using the values that extrapolated from the original data source and the bin and frequency it created. We'll add some cosmetic flourishes, like merging the column headings, adding some borders, throwing a dash or two, and then just to make the table, I think, a little easier to read, we'll add in a starting time and finishing time. A quick autofill. And that's the rest of our table.